Well, I can't say it's just like everybody else. They got you in the house. That's one thing. So, with that, that's the time to get creative when you sit in the house. And as an artist, that's the best time for us to get better creative under quarantine. That's how I feel. Like it's better for us to get more creative because you come up with more ideas because you just sitting back with nothing to do through COVID. So it's like, yeah. And so here came Lil Jon, and he popped on in, and that he was born through COVID too and hit us up. Lil Jon is producing the album. So everybody think it's just twerking in the mirror when he got more than that. Like, it gets better and better after twerking in the mirror. Twerking in the mirror is just the beginning. To me, I feel like it's not even the best one. That was just the first one we recorded. We was excited about it. And by the time we got all the way into it, we had already recorded like 5 or 6 other songs that was like way off the top. And still going. So, I can't. Twerking in the mirror is just the beginning. It's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, my thing with that is, I figured out what a dead kid is that isn't dead, that's living. And it's an adult. The older we get, we put away certain childish things, whereas I use the youth of our age as kids and the energy and charisma we used as teens to write. So I don't know how everyone else writes, but when I sit down to write, it's totally from a love perspective. No matter what I'm writing about, it's from the perspective of feeling good. Because if you think about it, all of us, I'm pretty sure before you start interviewing folk, you were the talk of the town. You don't just get certain jobs. Somebody don't just grow up and start stealing cars. They gotta steal bikes first. You know what I'm saying? It's like, honestly, when it comes to D-Roc and I in this group, we love music, man. And we love to make it. So that's why we've got the kind of longevity out of what we've done. One thing, in real life, before we got to the money, we used to be going through hard times, and we started being just overly obnoxious and goofy out of always getting doors slammed in our face. When you try to start something, everybody tell you, no, boom. That's how me and D-Roc used to do when we used to be trying to get jobs and stuff. That stuff never went good. So we used to get mad all the time, and I used to be like, man, this junk ain't working, Roc. Okay, we ain't gonna get mad no more. Every time they slam the door in our face, we just gonna laugh it off and go smoke something and drink something. You understand what I'm saying? So that's basically the MO of the Ying Yang Twins. If we make party music, it don't make no sense for us to walk around here throwing airs or trying to be a certain way. I think that's the only difference between me and D-Roc making music and why people love us so much. I think we're the most.
Well, one.
Go ahead.
I was always told that real gangsters move in silence. So if you're a real gangster, why you gonna be snitching on yourself on a record and telling the police what you doing?
Right.
Come get me. Take me to jail. Hey, DJ, they giving real names and everything.
Yeah, you want me to be industry honest, or you want me to be honestly honest? Right.
I want you to be honestly honest.
I'm saying, okay, the pandemic, it doesn't really affect me. I don't move around much. The most I do is what's needed. All that extra fly-by-night lagging along, So I still spend a lot of my time sitting around batting words back and forth, still coming up with good music. Like I wish I could tell you something else that'll fit the Ying Yang Twin group and the brand name, but I'm being honest. It ain't really bothering me. it's bothering people who letting their television be gave a vision to look at. See, I feel like the TV is in 3D, but me and D-Roc is in 4D. Fresh out the TV in your face, because we still on the road, whether it's on the upscale or the down. It's still a rotation.